guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing something very different. I hope I've done it justice. I decided to do like a wee Q&A for you guys just whilst I was getting ready to kind of give you an insight into the mind of Amy. Not somewhere you'd want to be. So I asked you guys on Instagram what you wanted to know about me, so you guys all sent your questions in and I am going to answer them today for you guys. Quite hard to do this, by the way, like very hard. If you want to see me answer all your guys' questions and create this look while I'm at it, then keep on watching. Let's just get into it. So the first question I got was, these are like a mix by the way, they're not just makeup. The first question is, what is the silliest fear that you have? My silliest fear is probably, this is going to sound so silly, is being wrongfully accused and put in prison. That is my worst nightmare, and no one believes you and you've been sent away in your death row and they don't care and you're stuck there and someone set you up. How scary must that be? My worst nightmare. Like, it's whenever I tell anyone though, they're like, are you joking? Like, that's not a fear. That is a fear that is very scary to me. No. Right, I'm using the Clientele palette by the way, in case anybody cares. Second question that I got asked was, do you use any skincare masks? Answer is yes, I do. I really recommend, actually, I use masks like 2 to 3 times a week. I don't know if that's too much, but that's what I do. So the first mask that I absolutely love is the Ole Henriksen Pore Plunge mask, which is the bright blue one, and it's like a cooling effect, and it says it shrinks your pores anyway. If it does, who knows, but I absolutely love that one just because I've got big pores, I suppose. Another one that I love are the Garnier sheet masks. The Moisture Bomb one is my fave. I also love the Kiehl's Rare Earth Pore Mask, whatever it's called, something along those lines. Next question is, craziest palette that you own? I have quite a few crazy palettes. I feel as if I get the crazy palettes but that have neutrals in it, so I'd say my Jeffree Star Alien palette is quite crazy because I've not seen like a colour scheme like that. I'd say the Stacey Marie one's quite crazy because it's just got every colour. The Jaclyn Hill Volume 2. I've got an Alice in Wonderland palette from Urban Decay like 5 million years ago. That's like the coolest packaging ever. I've got the Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson Conspiracy palette as well. That's quite a random one. So I'd say that's kind of like crazy. Right, next question. If you're going to the pub, how long does it take you to do your makeup? It depends. So because I work Saturdays, I normally finish later, so if people are going to the pub, I'd say I can get ready in full face, eyelashes and everything in 20 minutes. That's being optimistic. I feel like sitting and actually deciding what you're going to do your makeup like is the hardest part, but yeah, I'd say 20 minutes. Literally quick smoky eye, full base, stick a pair of eyelashes on, nude lipstick, good to go. My hair goes on top of my head because there's just no time to do my hair. I actually feel quite bad because every time I come downstairs, mom's like, you're not going out your hair like that, and I'm like, I am. The next question is, what is your favourite restaurant in Glasgow? This to me is such a fun question because I love to eat. My favourite restaurant in Glasgow used to be Ho Wong's, which was like just a really posh Chinese really. It was like the best, and it shut down last year. So sad. One of my all-time fave restaurants is Crab Shack. Crab Shack is in Finniston in Glasgow, and it's just a seafood restaurant. Seafood is my fave food. Everyone's going to think I'm crazy for saying this, but another fave is the Ambassador in Irvine. It is the best Chinese ever. It is so good. Me and Nikki used to go every Sunday and sit in and have a Chinese and a beer. It was like literally the life. Next question is, do you do wedding makeup? Yes, I do. Okay, so wedding makeup is something that I love. I love being part of someone's big day. I just love the full thing. It's so fun. Who do you always watch on YouTube? I always watch, wait, and I'll actually go on my YouTube so I can see. Jamie Genevieve, Rachel Lady, Madison Sarah, Han Renee. I love Molly May as well, she's so good. Daisy Perkins, and her fertility videos that are up right now are like, I just love them so much. I love Sarah He. Who else? Twee Lee, I love Twee Lee. I loved Ace Family, and how could I forget Jaclyn Hill? She is just the best. The next question is, where do you get your hair done? This haircut was done in my kitchen by my mum. No, but I normally get my hair done by my cousin. So my auntie's one of hairdressers and my cousin does my hair. I will put her Instagram somewhere here so you can go and look on their page because they are so good. I've always gone there, I won't go anywhere else, they're just like the best. Yeah, but I needed it cut because I was actually planning on getting it cut for my birthday, and all those plans went to, you know, lockdown and all. What I'm actually going to do is stick on a pair of lashes, and then I'm going to come back and I'll answer the rest of the questions. Right, these eyelashes are still drying a bit, but I thought whilst they were drying I'd answer a question. Right, the next question was, first place you're going after lockdown. The first place I am going after lockdown is on holiday. I'm gonna go to New York or somewhere when we're allowed back on holiday. That's what I'm gonna do. I should have probably said that I'm gonna go see my boyfriend, but priorities. Right, I like this one. If you could only use one skincare product, what would it be? If I could only use one skincare product, and I hope that it never comes to that in my life, it would probably be moisturiser, you know, or a face mask. But then if you use a face mask too much, it's going to dry your face out, so it's, I don't know. I'd probably say moisturiser. My Kiehl's moisturiser is, yeah, my Kiehl's moisturiser, that's what I'm going to go with. Next question is, what is your dream car? My dream cars are red Audi A7, a white Audi RS3, and the last dream car that I've got is probably a Suzuki Jimny. Those cars are so cool, like the coolest. Right, next one is, how did you teach yourself makeup? So, I taught myself makeup on YouTube. That is why I wanted to like create my own YouTube channel, because I am just obsessed with YouTube. I love YouTube so much, and I feel like it's such a good way to learn, like watching someone, and you can watch so many different people on it. That's probably how I taught myself makeup, and also just practice. Practice makes perfect. It's true. The next one is, best brushes for a beginner. Can't go wrong with Zoeva brushes. The majority of my brushes are Zoeva. Morphe brushes are fab, and actually a really good one to start out with are Real Techniques ones. They are so good as well. So any of them, but like anything you can get your hands on and kind of get in there and start practicing. Next one is, what is your favourite meal? My favourite meal is anything that comes out of the sea. Anything. Shellfish mainly, but any seafood I absolutely love. I love oysters, I love langoustine, but I also love a steak. I love, what else do I like? I'm actually not a fussy person. I'm actually not fussy at all, so I would eat anything, but they are like, anything that comes out the sea basically is like, I really like. Okay, next one is favourite drink. My favourite drink is My favourite drink is probably Prosecco, alcoholic, Prosecco, Vinasol. If you do not drink Vinasol, then what have you been doing with your life, because it's the best. What else do I like? My favourite juice of all time, I don't know if a lot of people know this, that is, see the Robinsons, it's real fruit or whatever it is, orange and mango, will change your life. It will change your life. Tea or coffee, coffee, every day, all day, every day. I've always been a bit of a coffee addict. Honest, I just always liked coffee. Not really a tea person. All my friends are tea people. Well, most of my friends are tea people. I'm a coffee person. Defo. Fave movies. My fave movies are... This might come as a shock to people. This is going to sound mental. Right, I'm going to say 5, right? Titanic. Because... Jack. Phantom of the Opera, because it just makes me emotional. The music really gets me. What else? What else? All the Fast and Furious, like every single Fast and Furious film. Bone Collector. Right, let's just do a quick rundown, right? Bone Collector, Phantom of the Opera, Titanic, Fast and Furious, Dirty Dancing, obviously, because how can you not? And a 6th one, just to put it in there, is, this is so hard, Man on Fire, or Along Came a Spider. I like thrillers, scary, but not horrors. So there, I said it. I said 6. Celeb crush. Do I have a celeb crush? Oh, I've actually got a list of celeb crushes. Yes, I do. Okay. Charlie Hunnam, is that his name? Jax from Sons of Anarchy. I mean, thumbnails. Leo, good old Leo. Leonardo DiCaprio. Jake Gyllenhaal. Gyllenhaal, he is my man. Jude Law. And Cole Sprouse. That's my main. Chris Brown is obviously on that as well, because it's Chris Brown. Right, okay, so the second last one is your fave Netflix shows. Right, I'm not going to say Netflix shows because I don't think these are all on Netflix, but my favourite series are Ozark. I absolutely loved Ozark, like it was so good. If you're looking for something to watch, it's like drug kind of power vibes and like the Ozarks basically. What else? Power, love Power, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, all of them, obsessed. Riverdale, Blind Spot is like such a good police drama. Scandal is such a good police drama. What else? Desperate Housewives is like an OG. I can't think of any more on the spot, that's the issue, that's the problem. I can't think of any on the spot, but yeah, probably all of them. I've got so many, like I can't choose, but I love like crime, police, drug kind of things. That's what I like. Last question. What are you happiest with in life? I am just happy. I'm happy and I'm grateful for everything that I have. Probably like my wee makeup business and like all my clients, they're just like my fave, and I'm just happiest when doing that, so that's probably what I'm happiest with, and or my boyfriend. Anyway guys, this is the complete look. If you want to know more details, just ask me on Instagram or something like that and I will tell you everything that I used. Other than that, I hope that you enjoyed this wee kind of get to know me a wee bit more video. I really struggle with getting asked questions under pressure, so I hope I did okay. And yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed watching. I hope that you enjoyed watching the process of getting a wee bit glam on a Thursday night. I literally had to pause this to go clap outside and all my neighbours. I seem to do this on a Thursday night all the time, and then I have to go out looking at this, and I think everyone thinks that I get dressed up and my makeup done to go clap for the NHS, which I've got nothing else to get dressed up for, to be honest. So but yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed watching. I hope that you learned something new about me. It's probably also predictable, to be honest, but I hope that you learned something new about me, and I hope that you enjoyed. So I will see you guys in the next one, hopefully. Find me over on my Instagram, and that's where I do like wee polls and stuff like that to see what you guys want to see. I hope that you guys are staying safe, and I will see you guys in the next one.